I'm wondering if you've gotten any pushback or antagonism for your views.
Absolutely. It's like for your people wouldn't agree with, like sort of like threats and residency among other peers in residency that, I wasn't towing the party line, that I would alienate myself. And I'm like, look, you're like, I actually grew up in poverty. You didn't. You're not even from this country. Your family, but your family are doctors. So you're telling, okay, yes, you're a black person, but you're wealthy, your family are doctors. You're trying to tell me that what I'm saying many black communities need is invalid. So now I'm silenced. How do you square that, right? There's just a lack of engagement with people on the ground. I mean, it was the same with like Latinx. Like it's like you're not actually talking to people in these communities about what's actually good for them. You just because you have a certain opinion or belief doesn't mean you ought to project that onto the millions of people without their approval or consent.
It's like I'm more qualified to talk about race than you are because I read Robin DiAngelo.
Yeah, and then you get into this like this woman is like not to say that a white person can't talk about race, but just to point out. So Robin DiAngelo can like she can talk about race, but I can't because I'm saying that hey, I want to support our police to help police communities that don't have a lot of resources. Poor communities, they need more resources. They don't have the resources to support police, but they need the most policing. But Robin DiAngelo, just because she's affiliated with a prestigious institution, she could tell me, like somebody that's actually in the community. And I think that like this is the lack of respect for folks who are outside of the academy and outside of the professional managerial class or the coastal elites.